All right, what's good? You guys are back. We got Crash Dummies in the building.
Yo.
Let me fix this. Ooh, no, that's the wrong way. There it is. Okay, this is good, right? This is pretty good.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? This has been quite the eventful past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard.
Nah, bro.
There's been some developments.
I see it.
Oh my God! There's some developments. There was some developments in the world.
What are you guilty or not? What happened?
Yeah, bro. I'm a major dog abuser.
No.
How much do you what initially? What did you think of like white people's tendencies to be like, this is the biggest crime of all time? Like even the perceived slight in and of itself.
I learned that like a lot of people will speak out about dogs before black people.
Oh, 100%.
Like this is the most outrage I've seen.
No, they're like Donald Trump is like arresting like people for looking like Mexican on the corner of the street, and everyone's like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
get him out. There's too many of them. But then they were like, this is a dog. This is a dog that's being abused.
Yeah. Oh, I've never got I got so much hate.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a slur. Hard ER. Yeah, I wonder how much he's paying these.
He's probably
hard
just,
ER.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think that was hilarious. There was no S on it. He was for sure talking to you.
Oh, he was just saying. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's shouts out to Los Pollos. He was the one who said that, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I was like, I just woke up and I tweeted that, and I'm like, yeah. I woke up from a nap and I'm like, you know what, Los? Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I don't like how they coming at you like that, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just like they've been looking for anything. I mean, they've been calling me a terrorist for the past 2 years.
That's
every single day.
They've been waiting on something.
They were, but it's crazy because I feel like a lot of people were just like maybe not comfortable being like, yeah, he's a terrorist, but they were like, oh, dog abuser, we found it. We found something. We found
At least that one was consistent.
Yeah. But
you've been on the internet for a long time.
Yeah.
You said some questionable stuff in the past,
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Andrew Cuomo. He's been bringing me up.
I just feel like that's like this one was like the first time I've known somebody get some internet backlash, and like I've seen firsthand how this is not the truth.
Yeah.
So it was interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You will never be able to convince anybody. There's like, it's so funny because like the shit that I saw was people being like, it's abuse. What kind of dog is forced to stay in one area and sleep for 5 hours? I was like, every dog.
Yeah.
Have you been around a dog?
Yeah.
They love sleeping.
A lot of people that complain probably crate their dogs all day when they're at work.
Their dogs are like living inside of piss and shit as they go and work in a fucking cubicle all day, being like, this is the worst abuse I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not okay,
I will say this. Even though the dudes that are making the videos are weirdos, some of them are talented, obviously. That's how they got like their following.
Memes. Yeah, the memes are funny. I'm not
gonna lie.
Funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at 2 a.m. during this beef one time, and I wasn't like really paying attention to like the videos. I was like, oh shit, did Hassan do it? I got scared. I was like, oh fuck. We all going down for this shit. I was getting my speech ready, like, fuck y'all.
Bro, I dude, like, it got to a point where I was like, damn, am I like a bad dog parent? Like, what the fuck? Like, it started making me question myself, especially because it's like I was like, am I actually like a mean or bad dog parent? Like, I couldn't like, at first I was like, this is fucking ridiculous, but then they fucking kept gaslighting so goddamn hard that I was like, man, maybe I'm just a shitty dog parent.
Yeah. It's funny because if you would actually do it, like me and Mike probably have to go work at McDonald's, you know?
Yeah.
It's over for us.
Yeah, no, I actually don't think our audience really like, we're not in the stream. We're not LA either.
Yeah,
I think so different.
No, also, what you think, bro, the way that this has been blown out of proportion is unironically, it's like if I punched Kaya in the fucking mouth on camera, it would probably be worthy of this level of response.
Yeah.
Like it would have been above and beyond for even something like that. You know what I mean? Like people have been really pressing it nonstop. I mean, they're still gonna keep pressing.
Yeah, you probably got a good like month And there's gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
when you're on the
Bro,
internet
this
for
is
a long time, there's
bro.
so many different like angles
Yeah.
and factors for things.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna get yelled at because you're gonna get yelled at for because I'm anti-black too.
Oh, you're
Anti-black?
anti-black.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shit, fuck
anti-black.
that.
Sometimes, like when I cut to the basket, you don't pass me the ball though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
And I did rupture
That's
my
because I'm
Achilles.
selfish.
I did rupture my Achilles.
Because I'm selfish.
I did rupture
No,
my Achilles
don't
in your
bring that
presence. I'm all good now.
No, this is gonna be a clip for sure.
I injured. Yeah, he got injured in my vicinity. Yeah,
a life-changing injury, not just a normal
that's
injury.
true.
I
Yes.
ruptured my Achilles playing basketball with
true.
freaking Hassan Piker.
that was
A
so.
casual Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Oh, in the holidays. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't like holidays.
That was fucked up.
Add it to the list.
I felt so bad.
How's stream been today?
Pretty good. We had a regular daily fucking Los Angeles ISP dog shit infrastructure moment where the internet cut out.
Oh damn.
And then I brought it back with the bag as you guys were coming. Otherwise I would have probably been like I'm fucking done for the day. But since you guys are here, I was like, no, we gotta keep going.
Hey.
But
let's go.
what are you guys up to? What are you doing out here?
We just shot a lot of podcasts over there at TMG Studios. Shout out to TMG. Doing a lot of collabs.
We did a haunted house escape room.
Okay.
Yeah, for content. It was good. It was good.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was. I learned a lot about it for some people.
Yeah.
Just like what people would do in like dangerous situations.
Yeah, Noel.
Pat got tied up.
Yeah.
Cuffed.
I got cuffed.
Is this like I've always bracketed scary experiences and like skydiving and stuff as like white people activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that's my least like I'm white. I say I'm white, but like that's my least like that's my most non-white thing where I'm just like I don't fuck with any of that.
I think for it being for content and there was cameras there,
Yeah.
I think it made it a little bit more doable. Like, was that something I would have done in my spare time? Probably not. But I think sometimes it's good to like try different things. But Pat got tied up.
You would do it if a lady was like, come on.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't know if I do that
I'll
as a
challenge
date.
it.
Oh, because you don't want to.
No.
What was
Yeah,
your
yeah.
reaction?
There was sometimes like because there were women in our group, and there were times like where I probably should have held the door open for her, and I did not. And I'm like, no.
You just like pushed her in front of the.
Yeah, I'm like-
Jack the Ripper comes out. You're like, oh, her first.
yeah, always her
They
first.
had tasers in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, they tased us.
They
They
tased us.
kidnapped me. They put a GIMP mask over me, and they put something
They cuffed him like this.
cuffed me like this, and they had to find me. I was cuffed up, blindfolded, everything.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a normal.
It
That's
was like
not-
full.
That's
full
not
immersion.
like Knott's Berry Farms. That's like a level above that. I
Yeah,
think.
it was
Yeah.
crazy.
It
They
was
were
actually-
pouring blood all over. They made me eat this flour, and it started making me like salivate.
Yeah.
like I was spitting everywhere.
And then he disappeared for like an hour, but he came back.
Yeah, I think when it comes out, definitely we'll post it somewhere.
Yeah.
But
What
they'll
the
post it somewhere.
fuck?
But
They-
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna be
gotta
funny.
you gotta try it.
Absolutely.
You have to do it for
not.
stream. Yeah.
Absolutely
They
not.
they'll drag you by your feet all the way to like this little tunnel and then close you in a casket.
I
everything.
don't like any of those things that you're describing. I feel like that's the even for content. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
They would want to see it.
I would rather go to like a protest and get shot at. Oh,
That's
but
so
but
crazy, bro.
then do some shit like
Every,
that.
every time I see him get that press jacket, I'm like, oh man, let me-
Yeah, I would rather do that. That's like way more. I don't know what it is. I just like I don't like getting jump scared.
yeah.
But I feel like with that much group of people with cameras, it kind of takes a little bit out of it.
Yeah, it
like,
definitely
you'll be
took
good.
something. Like the cameraman was exposing some of their hiding spots because it's like, wait, why are you filming B-roll there?
To be fair, I did get lit on fire before. That was fun. That was cool.
When is it? Is there a video?
Yeah, but it was like it was professional.
to do a haunted house.
I mean, but that one was a cool experience. Like that was also a very like it was professional. Hold on, let me.
what's good, chat?
Pants on fire. Wait, oh no, that's like, my react to it. Where's the shit? Let me see if this is like on the OG. Nope, of course this is one of those bot channels, so it doesn't have the actual original video.
Nice music.
Yeah, they put Turkish music in the background of the video. And I'm lighting my cigarette. Look at that. It's hard.
So you can't feel anything with the gear you have on?
No.
What's the purpose?
It was for a video. It was for one of my buddies, one of my Australian buddies. He's crazy. He does like crazy stuff. I mean, I've waterboarded him before.
So you do with your friends?
For another video. Yeah.
You want to do a haunted house?
No.
I waterboarded.
You
my
waterboarded somebody?
Yeah, it was my get back. Muslims not on the receiving end for once. No, they were doing a video on CIA torture methods, enhanced interrogation methods, and he wanted to be waterboarded, and I did it, and I don't understand how the fuck anybody could do that to another human being. Like, it is one of the craziest things I've ever experienced in my fucking life, dude.
No, that's crazy.
That shit was nuts.
Did you
for
talk
sure.
shit in between? Did you like snatch the towel off and say, were you in character, or were you just like
No.
waterboarding?
I wasn't like, no, I did not.
Okay.
I did not do that. Hold on. Okay. It's just somebody at the door.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, no, someone's like answering someone's at the door trying to drop a flyer. Anyway, crazy way to find out Cutie is not on the next episode. Yeah, but they're not on the episode either.
Damn.
Hassan told us like an hour before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame him.
They sat down and turned the camera on and be like, yo, where's Crash Dummies?
Yeah. That's because we didn't want Cutie on the podcast. So I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Crash Dummies on. She's like, oh, I'm not. I don't want to be around them.
Oh, she still doesn't want to be around us?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
That
That's
hurts.
what it is.
That's
Dude,
tough.
we can't even honestly, like, we make jokes like that, but like there are people that are watching right now, like, yeah. Gonna clip this to be like, yeah.
It's funny that how things can be taken seriously like that. I think
Yeah.
you have a problem though. Sometimes you're too sarcastic, and
that's
that's
true.
what
Yes.
gets you in trouble.
That's true.
Because you could explain something in such a simple way, but you give such like an extreme analogy, like of someone getting their head blown off or something. Like, and you're,
That is true.
you're being sarcastic, and that's what gets you in trouble.
I do use hyperbolic language quite a bit.
A lot.
I know. And I also am like very straight. I mean, I think it's autism. Like, honestly, I just do it very straight face, and then people take it sincerely. And then they also cut it in a way where they're like,
But
this is what it
exactly,
means.
but you say it in the same tone. It's not even like you have like you need to change your sarcastic voice.
No. You
Yeah.
just say the same.
Just change it a
Because
little
they
bit.
want to do it in the first place. So, yeah.
It's true. T-Pain did think I was right wing. How was that, by the way?
Wow.
was really good.
T-Pain thought you were
T-Pain
right.
initially, like at first, thought I was right wing because I would always wear like the Trump hat.
Oh.
And I
See,
would-
stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's fire, though.
That's what I mean. I was
Yeah.
like, I was doing it as a joke, as a meme to create this like exaggerated right wing character. But it's like, it's also impossible to exaggerate the right because they're so fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone who's doing an exaggerated version of that is just like a regular right winger now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to believe because they're exaggerating already. So when you exaggerate, they're going to be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's his real take.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, there's people in here. Look, I thought you were a right winger before October 7th. Lol. That's crazy.
No, that's so
There is
crazy.
also a lot of people who are there's just like a lot of woke people that are younger and they don't understand. Maybe they didn't like socialize normal with other people, so they just like think anything that's like perceived as a minor slight is like, this is indicative of this person's like racist opinions,
Yeah.
and then that shit goes viral on TikTok, stuff like that. And then, you know, a lot of people that don't know who the fuck I am go, okay, well, this guy must be a right winger.
Yeah, I'm so glad people don't take us that serious. There'll be so many clips where people someone called it, why did they call us sexist? Because we did what?
Oh, so we said we wouldn't want to argue sports with our girls.
Yes, and I said like in depth, like that's just not a conversation that I want to have with my girlfriend. I just
I'm
felt-
sorry for the misogyny that is being
That's
demonstrated.
crazy.
This is all it took for me to disavow the Crash Dummies podcast. What was I? Oh, speaking of sports, though, I'm not very knowledgeable on sports, but there's a big ass sports story that's popping off right now, and I wanted to lean into your expertise on this.
Okay.
I suspect you know what I'm talking about. Wemby is the GOAT.
Oh,
the new GOAT.
okay. I was-
No, that's
He
not.
did go off though.
Yeah, he did.
He went
No,
crazy.
okay.
He is. I was watching it this morning, like on stream. It's like is inappropriate.
It's so crazy.
It's inappropriate.
What he's doing, and that's like versus Anthony Davis, which is insane.
Yes.
He's making Anthony Davis look like me guarding him.
Yeah,
like,
he's
crazy.
making Anthony Davis jump on his pump fakes and then also fading away, and it's like impossible for him to reach him.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. So like, if we're playing basketball and a dude is really good at basketball, don't fall for his simple moves and make us all look stupid. So PJ Washington jumped at a 7'4" man, rising up for a mid-range. Just stay down, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, what else?
Because you're not gonna get it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
A Wendy
It's
pump
just-
fake should not ever be falling for outside of the paint.
At that point, you just try to do one of these like street ball moves, like oop. Something like try to like tickle his balls or something when he's going out.
Street ball.
This is my kind of street ball. No, I'm just saying you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. He's going up there. He can basically drop it in from on top of you. You can just go, okay.
They're finding out 2 business days later they were dunked on.
Yeah.
Like, they're watching film like, whoa, he dunked on me? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, it was so funny. The fucking announcers were like, this is like playing basketball with your dad in front of the
Oh my
garage
God.
when he just slams it down. He's like,
Those are
Wemby.
that's so crazy.
But there was a Chauncey thing you're talking about, right?
yeah, that's what I was talking
You know
about.
that's my favorite basketball player? Isn't that crazy?
Wait, really?
Yes.
For his crimes?
I kind of like his crimes are kind of swaggy a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he wasn't gambling on the games. I think he was like, what was he doing? Like cheating at poker events?
I don't even know exactly what took place, and I don't trust the FBI at all, and I especially don't trust it
Cash
nowadays. So yeah, when Cash Patel came out, I was like, oh, they're innocent.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's
There they go again.
the thing I don't like about it is like we've heard about Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like obviously they're black men, and if they're guilty, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But they keep saying mafia, and there's not one picture of a person from a mafia in the news. It's just I just keep seeing Terry Rozier. Why is this?
Bro, and the worst part about it is like they're using like his defense is no, I'm that ass. Like I'm actually that bad at basketball. Like I wasn't throwing.
No, court is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, Your Honor, I suck. Like actually, I'm not very good at basketball. That's his
But
defense.
the sports gambling world is getting crazy.
Yeah,
now.
it's
A lot-
crazy.
especially all these NBA players.
Yeah.
NBA, NFL betting on games and stuff like that.
Oh, you know what's gonna be fun? You know how they call expert witnesses in court? There's gonna be an NBA coach that's just called as an expert witness for Terry Rozier. Just be like, is this a basketball play right here?
Yeah,
How good would you say he was?
it's gonna be tough.
I would say I've never seen a guy turn the ball over like this.
Yeah.
Guilty.
What is this? They try to link LeBron to Jones because Jones got intel on injury report of LeBron before anyone else.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Wait, what? They're coming after my goat? Yeah, this is what it is. Terry Rozier guilty as hell.
Oh my God. See, that's almost believable. Oh, he put his head up. Oh, he lying. He said, oh.
That one, okay, those two are irredeemable. Like those two, like he just passes it. And he's not even making an attempt. Like that's crazy.
You wanna know how I know?
Come on, bro.
He's rooting for the guy shooting the pull-up three. Look at his face. It's almost like, oh, I hope you make this. Watch this. Come on, bro. Shoot that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's 35 grand.
This is all in one game too.
This is all from one game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like a real turnover.
Yeah. Some of these are just he's ass. Like
Yeah.
that one, it could be that he's ass. The 3-pointers are crazy.
Those ones are gonna be hard to prove. The attempts.
Yeah. That's what he should have kept doing. I don't know why he would ever drive or turn the ball over. He missed that on fucking purpose.
Wait, what the
Why
fuck?
is he jumping at the defender? He doesn't even shoot like that.
Yeah, it's just.
Ultimate teammates and sacrifice so much.
That's a good.
That's
that
fine.
doesn't look that bad.
That one was not even. That's not his fault. Like that's like he's actually trying to say he was doing good there. Do you think he sometimes gets mad where he's like, I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying to fail here. Like I'm just
But it's
ass.
hard to miss on purpose.
No, Terry Rozier, you're ass, bro. Like, there's no way. You're either cheating or you're ass, bro.
No. He played good for a second contract.
Empty corner two-man game. Rozier with a three.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, that's normal. But this,
No, you know you don't. Oh, that was a line, though. That's not that bad.
bro, he just went.
Free
I
him.
mean, he
Sprawling FBI
airballed it.
probe
Oh,
is
but
a
yeah,
mafia-
when when you're on Jake Tapper, it's over. You know what I mean? Like when CNN is talking about it, it's just so done. This is so cooked.
Is Jake Tapper just like always? I feel like I always see him with gray hair, like nothing else.
Yeah,
That's not his hair.
You don't think so?
I don't. He's not the biggest fan of mine. He was talking about me earlier today.
Hey, you gotta be for everybody.
Him?
Come on,
This dude?
Yeah, with the Andrew Cuomo stuff. Because Andrew Cuomo was like, Zoran Mamdani is Muslim and he wants to do 9/11, something along those lines, right? Which is like pretty racist, right? And then and he was like yucking it up with this like right-wing radio show host who was like, oh, imagine if 9/11 happened when Zoran is like, you know, running the show. He would probably cheer it on. And Andrew Cuomo said, haha, yeah, that's another problem. And he like agreed with this guy. So everyone's like, hey man, you're being kind of fucking racist. What's that about? And his retort was, well, Zoran was on a podcast with Hassan Piker who said America deserved 9/11. That was his response.
That's crazy.
Also, so he didn't even defend himself?
Yes.
No.
Oh, there's no excuse. Huh?
Crazy
He just does
meat
not,
riding.
yeah. He does not even remotely try to defend himself. He just goes, you know, I'm gonna bring another Muslim guy into the fucking conversation, and then connect him as well to 9/11. Anyway, but that's what he was talking about earlier. Let's see what he's saying about
Gambling and
this.
sports rigging schemes are sending shockwaves across the NBA and the United States. This is all part of two different major federal investigations dubbed Operation Nothing But Bet and Operation Royal Flush. The accusations in the indictments are rather shocking.
Bro. Do you remember the NBA YoungBoy one? It was like Never Free Again or something.
yeah.
Like that's disrespectful.
Mafia.
They definitely outsource to that.
You think there's still real life mafia people out there still?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I think
I guess it doesn't. I think when I think mafia, I'm just thinking movie. I'm thinking suit
You're
and
thinking
tie.
Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's racist.
Is it?
yes.
That's racist against Italians, bro.
I feel like mafia sounds cool though.
No, I feel like there's definitely still a lot of mafia. Bro, what do you think? What do you think half of the fucking mattress stores are owned and operated by? There's so many businesses that you're like, what? Why are you laughing?
what are they doing? And
I feel like they use it as a front, like to clean the money.
I've never seen anybody in there.
But is it the mafia or is it just organized
That's what
crime?
I mean. Yeah,
That
I
is
mean
true.
but that's the same thing.
But
Mafia
what
and
makes it
organized crime.
mafia? Oh, what makes it mafia?
It's like some
Is it just them being Italian?
it has to be heritage. Like it has to be passed down.
I think mafia just is organized crime across the board is called mafia, but I think it's just like most commonly referred to Italian mafia is like that's what it is. Like Italian organized crime is called mafia.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a more established, like, yo, we a mafia now. Like after being a gang
Yeah.
for like 5 years, everybody's like, hey, we haven't been to jail in 5 years. Let's go mafia, man.
That's,
Let's do it.
exactly. That's how you level up. Cosa Nostra.
But like you said, you don't ever see the people that are tied to what mafia. Like they just said tied to mafia.
Yeah, like where, like
what
give us a couple.
specific mafia?
You think,
like-
you think they're mad? They're like, come on, bro, name us. We didn't do all this shit
Yeah.
for to not get recognized here. This fucked up.
The scary part is like, I always thought about like being arrested by surprise, because usually most people are never going to be important enough to be arrested by surprise, right?
Yeah.
That like I feel like you have to do that with people that have money. You got to kind of storm their place and then arrest them until you get the
Yeah,
evidence.
like a flight risk.
Yeah, so it's like Chauncey Billups was coaching the night before, and he's probably like feeling good. And I think there's like a clip of him saying like a
I'll
gambling
never
pun.
get arrested.
It was
Just like, what?
It was
Weird.
like where the chips may lay or something like that. He said that like during a press conference or something. So it was like crazy.
Oh, so he knew that the investigation was happening.
I don't even know if he knew, but it's just weird that he said
The
that.
play on words, I think, kind of went with what was going on.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? He just randomly talks like that?
What they say Chauncey was actually doing?
I don't fucking know. I have no
I
idea.
heard it was like
It's poker though. It's not his. Is not
is it
games.
tens of millions.
Pablo
of
was
I'm
on
Pablo
this from
Torre,
the jump. We
and this-
investigated Malik Beasley, Moose, and the NBA gambling scandal.
Yeah, I've seen
That's
that
from
one.
3 months ago. God damn,
yeah,
Pablo
that's
is,
it. Malik Beasley was a.
he is fucking
Have
on
you
it,
seen the
dude.
Elite Hall monitor.
highlights too?
Which one?
The highlights from like what they were saying. He was like, because you know he was getting investigated too for betting on sports on the games as well.
Oh, I didn't know
Who was?
that.
Malik Beasley.
Malik
Oh,
Beasley
yeah.
was. Oh,
He's not
I
guilty
only
though,
know
right?
I only saw the Kawhi stuff. That was really funny.
Yeah,
I like
the quiet
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder is that
I wonder why NBA teams can't do that. I don't see any problem with that.
Yeah. You think they should just like abolish the salary cap with like side deals like that?
That's what baseball is on, right?
I don't know. I mean, I assumed everybody was doing
No,
it. When I
baseball,
found
there's no
out,
salary cap in baseball.
No, I meant like, I know that there's a salary cap, but I assume that every NBA franchise was already doing
under the table
what
deals.
they were saying Kawhi Leonard's doing.
I think they are. And
They said that with Andre Kirilenko that one year.
did they?
Yeah.
Anytime I see someone take a pay cut, I'm like, no way they took a real
Back
pay.
off, Kawhi. He's working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
It's a no-show job. You know what the craziest part about the Kawhi story is? Like, it's easy to redeem it. Like, you could just post a couple times, and he just refused to do it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's
For like what, 50 million? You're not gonna post?
No, that's so crazy.
Well, I heard that company as a whole was scamming though.
Yeah, but even then, just like at least to cover your own ass, you should be like, I'm posting I love trees. Take a couple photos of trees and be like, oh, hi, I'm Kawhi Leonard and I love trees.
For 50 million, you can literally create the fake company. You would think that would be in the budget. Like, we're gonna pay you 30 extra million, but we're gonna take 3 million away to actually create the company, and we'll just give you 27 million. Like, so we don't get caught. Like, let's make this a real thing.
Sportsbooks caught Terry the first day, but the NBA let him keep playing.
That's what Terry was in the news.
The NBA at some point is going to have to explain why Terry Rozier was allowed to keep playing. And I
because he's so good. Like, he has to keep playing. He's legendary.
want to point something out.
You're like, we have parlays.
The sports books caught the irregular betting on Terry Rozier the day it happened, the morning it happened, when all of a sudden there was hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in on Terry Rozier unders for a relatively meaningless game in November. In March.
They let him go on. So, because who wants the main person to be Terry Rozier? Like, if you're in the FBI office, you know they want the clicks. So they're probably like, who is Terry gonna lead us to? Yeah, they wanted it to be LeBron so bad.
You saw what Gilbert Arenas posted?
What?
You know when Gilbert got caught doing all this stuff too?
Yeah.
No, not even the poker ring thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So they let him out like the same day or the next day, and he started joking that he's an informant. Look at his Twitter page. Go to Gilbert Arenas.
No.
Yeah.
So he like had like the lunch bag.
It said informant lunch on it, I think. Chauncey Billups.
Does anyone have that? This was basically Chauncey. He was David from The
Does
Sopranos.
anybody have the Gilbert Arenas post?
He said he's an informant. Okay, nobody's linking that. But Chauncey Billups poker scheme details involving Chauncey Billups backed by multiple mafia crime families.
Families. Multiple families, not one picture. Crazy.
Yeah.
Altered card machines, hidden cameras. And
Gilbert Arenas got that informant lunch specials this morning. That's fucking funny. Bro snitched on the mafia and is basically telling them what you finna do about it. So wait, this happened recently?
Yeah, the Gilbert stuff happened like
I said a couple months ago.
Yeah. But he was out the same day. They were saying that he was hosting like a illegal poker or gambling ring.
So,
but he said he was just hosting it at his house.
Yeah, but like, what's the fucking like? This stuff is not pertinent to like why. I don't even understand why this is illegal.
Because they're putting on the events and then inviting pro poker players to play and then cheating the pro poker players. There's like a guy on Reddit that talks about how like only the pros are losing at those events and like all the regular people who don't even look like they know how to play Texas Hold'em are winning. And it's like,
I feel like casinos just don't like when people are making money elsewhere.
Yeah, I think that's like the main, like the
because
main
they do the
incident,
same thing.
Yeah.
The main incident is that, I mean, it's fraud. I get it. It's like you're throwing a fraudulent game, but like I think hidden cameras and poker chip trays, special sunglasses, contact lenses that read pre-marked cards, X-ray tables they can read face out. They went all out.
Yeah.
It seems if you're trying to, why are you trying to clean like professional poker players like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
this looks more like he had an agenda. Like he had a vendetta against the pro poker players. So I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
It's just a random name too. Like Chauncey Bill is a legend, but still, it's just like Chauncey Bill their head coach is not gonna be there the next game because of gambling.
Shame on the pro poker players for not getting this caught earlier though. No way Chauncey's beating me if I'm a pro poker player. I'm not going back home saying I got beat by Chauncey Billups in poker. Oh, no?
Yeah, no, I that's like the most suspicious way to do it. These are the glasses Chauncey Billups and David Jones would use in the poker games. Oh my god.
Oh
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
No way. What if you were just like, yo, let me see those glasses real quick?
That's crazy.
Oh, those are some
And they said
cool.
it was like tens of millions of dollars. Like,
yeah, what happens when you're like, those are really cool glasses. Can I just try them on? And you're like, no, no.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
oh,
That's
they were
like,
getting off. How much is Chauncey Billups making a year as a coach?
It don't matter, man. Money is money, man.
You
Stay out
think
that
so?
man's pockets.
dude, I like this kind of crime though. Like, it's like,
It's real. I like the thought that's
yeah,
put into
it's
it.
cool. It's not like, because nowadays, everything is just like crypto shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything is just like, oh, I have a new shit coin I'm going to pump, shit pump coin. And then everyone's like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking put $1 billion into this. And they're like, what happened? Like, this is cool. This requires effort. Human contact is old school. It's like the lure heist.
Yeah.
You know, I
'Cause you-
respect that.
Because the people you're scamming to are in your presence.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you get caught there, Chauncey would have to stand on business
Yeah.
there.
It's kind of, yeah. It's
yeah.
kind of like,
what are you
wanna
going to do? He's going to beat your ass. Like, you can't.
I don't think Money Fist would have been flying there saying mafia.
Yeah.
I'm just.
That's the
well,
thing.
yeah.
It's like, what if some of these people found out, like, oh man, Chauncey cheated me, and then he also gets like a visit from the mafia. Like, don't say nothing.
That's
What you gonna
true.
do?
That's true. You
That's what-
can't.
maybe that's why the mafia was involved, just for the muscle.
Yeah. I mean, they probably get like a pay. They get a percentage of the earnings, I assume, right? To like offer protection, and they'll like set this stuff up to begin with. Because I don't think Chauncey Billups was like sitting there like, how do I find ways to scam people like this?
Chauncey does look Irish there too. I don't know why. He just looks very Irish.
He looks very concerned. He's like, damn.
Like, man, that has to be nerve-wracking. I know like a rapper rapped about knowing the feds were gonna get him, and they didn't get him until like 3 months later. So he already knew that he was under investigation, and they were just gathering more information. Even if he tried to stop, there
At
was
that
nothing
point,
he could do.
you're just rapping about it. And you're like,
Yeah.
I feel like you would want to escape. No, like,
I feel like it's too. If the feds on their way, that mean they know, huh?
yeah.
That'd be crazy if you got caught in one.
For the feds.
I snitch.
Wait, what is this? Oh, in a 2023 podcast episode, poker player Matt Berkey told a story about how he heard playing poker with Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, that's
or
from
people-
Reddit. Yeah.
And he knew he was scamming and stealing money from an illegal gambling ring.
God, kids are so manipulated.
Man, to touch on Benny real quick, like this, like his attitude at the game, he was always just like so semi-happy, semi-grumpy, and like, man, I would have never thought we were being cheated by this man this whole time. Like if he didn't just like completely smash the game.
Played the shit rag to a T.
Right.
Yeah, like the absolute perfect shit rag. Man. Interesting.
Yeah,
This guy
Seems
talks about it
bad,
better
okay?
though, right here.
It is.
there are a lot of stories about it. There's one that cropped up. This must have been like 5 years ago, 2019-ish, I think.
Damn, he was doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
He was unstoppable. Let him cook, dude. Let him keep
where
going.
There was this game. It started in LA and then it came to Vegas for a few days, and it was all built around Chauncey Billups. And I had heard about the game, and the person who told me about it was like, "Look, I know the game runners. I'm telling you 100% this game
At the
is
Porter Billups
on the
charity
up and
poker
up."
tournament tonight.
And I was
No,
like, "Well,
They
I know a lot of the people that."
they didn't fucking scam at the charity tournament.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're throwing the events. That's why the crime is so big. They're actually getting the people out there. It's not like they're walking into a regular poker thing and cheating at that. They're the ones that's hosting it too.
That's crazy
How do you
that they
think,
would.
like, how do you determine like how much you win and how much you lose when you're like cheating the whole time? Like obviously you can't just win every time.
That's what's wrong with some people. Some people do win every time and wonder how they got caught.
But like, what doesn't make sense to me is like, if you're Chauncey Billups, you're famous enough. You're not like super famous, but you're famous enough, right? Why go to professional poker players when you can do it with like, I don't know, like rich asshole tech CEOs?
Yeah.
They're not going to know any better. They're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I got cleaned up by Chauncey Billups. But like a professional poker player is going to be like, this is not normal at all. Like the fact that you keep pulling these cards, or the fact that you know exactly what my cards are, that doesn't make any sense. Whereas, you know, just get fucking Silicon Valley guys. They don't know any better. They're excited to be around a famous guy.
Yeah.
Like, why did he go for the worst possible
I think
person?
the poker players might want to be around a famous guy too, though.
I know, but they are at least like technically knowledgeable about the game enough that they could figure it out. They could figure out that there's something is wrong, like these guys
They're
did,
involved, and I'm telling you 100% that it is not on the up and up.
Yeah.
And we kind of went back and forth, and I agreed that like I just wasn't going to go play it, but I had some friends who went and played it both in LA and in Vegas, and it obviously like was for sure confirmed to be cheated. Like people who clearly didn't even understand the rules of No Limit Hold'em are just like jamming hundreds of big blinds in with like a gutty and then just drilling it. Only the pros are losing. Like,
How is it?
Okay, yeah. If it's only the pros that are losing, it's like
That's what
how did we able to do this that long?
Bro, that's what I mean. It's like it's like the dumbest group of people to do this to, as opposed to so many better targets. I don't know. I don't know if you're like this as well, but like whenever I see a crime like that, I'm like, how could I have done this differently? Like, how could I have? How could I have tried to like perfect this? And I think the number one issue here was that you went with pros. You had pros in there instead of just being like, oh, no pros, because this is like a fun game for people who are not very knowledgeable about poker, like that sort of thing, but with like a shit ton of money.
But it's probably the confidence thing too, though. Like going in, like, oh, I can take this dude that has a lot of money that doesn't know how to play poker money. So I think that's
I just don't like how consistent they are. Like if a pro player is gonna have something to say about you, at least make the stories like a year apart. So if you get caught twice, then the two guys that know are like years apart with their knowledge.
Oh, it was an Israeli mafia.
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Oh, so they're innocent. That's fine. Yeah, they'll get away with it. It's all good. Yeah, there was a dude who was like a pedophile. They got caught in Las Vegas, and he was like, guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm Israeli. And they literally let him go. And he flew back to Israel. And then he didn't show up to his court date. This literally just happened. This happened like fucking. Eesh. This happened like a couple months ago. Tom Alexandrovich, he was like a cybersecurity guy for Benjamin Netanyahu. It's crazy. How are you going to be the head of Israel cybersecurity and get caught by the FBI on a pedophile sting?
Nah, that's so crazy.
It's terrible. No security at all. Anyway,
Listen,
Gilbert was involved with the Israeli mafia. Chauncey was Italian. Oh, that's why he got out of jail one day.
Wait, what was it? Oh, Chauncey's Italian.
Yeah, that's what it is. Italians have no motion.
So you think for all these federal like things that kind of happen, is it always Cash Patel? Like when it's a federal case? Because I feel like I've always seen his name kind of come up during this political type of stuff.
Yeah.
No, I think he likes to be on camera. He was like a
Yeah.
camera guy. He was a podcaster.
Okay.
So I think he likes to. I mean, this is a high profile case, so it kind of makes sense that the director of the FBI would come out and speak about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there's celebrities involved, but he does that way more frequently than I think former
I've been
directors
seeing him
do.
A lot. I don't even know like who the other ones were. I can't
never lets like the regional heads of any agency come out and speak. He's always there like talking about Valhalla. In all seriousness, I think Cash Patel's going to fuck the NBA betting case up spectacular, hilarious ways no one can even conceive of it. I agree. I think he talks too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as like the lead investigator, like as the head of the investigative agency, there are certain things you can't do to like bias prosecution, and a good defense team will cook you for that. And he constantly does that.
He has merch.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So if we say he has a merch,
Bro, you want to see his merch? It's so ass.
I just don't think he's smart, because sometimes when Trump says something that's wrong, he'll say it even if it disagrees with Trump. Still. Like he's not even good enough to take something out of his speech that somebody else just said.
Yeah, bro, it's so ass. Look, this is his merch. This is some of his merch.
Oh, he has Trump stuff.
Trumpomania.
Hulk Hogan.
He also his claim to fame is that he wrote a child's book about Donald Trump.
Oh, so he's like been a fan of
Boy
Trump.
That boy got 3 dickheads on one shirt.
Yeah. They did lure in Rich Wales and made $7 million over 6 years. Okay, that's not worth it. If you're Chauncey Billups, it's not worth it. Your lifetime career earnings are probably $100 million. $7 million over the course of 6 years.
What if but you gotta give him a little grace though. What if he is approached? Like, what if they live in Portland and they're like, "You're the guy that we're gonna pick"?
Like, what, you think they like threatened him?
I think maybe he did it once or twice.
You
maybe
are a
once he
Chauncey Billups
Yeah,
big rider.
man.
God damn.
Billups.
God damn. It's a gambling addiction. It could be,
Yeah.
I guess.
Somebody said it's for the thrill. That's crazy to be that addicted to something. I don't think I'm that addicted to anything.
I mean, other NBA legends have had some issues with that as well. I'm not gonna name any names.
Yeah. Hey,
You know.
it's been tough for him in this social media era.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't do
Yeah,
that.
I'm just saying. It would have been
Don't
tough.
do that. Don't do that.
It would have been tough.
Who are you talking about?
No one. I'm not.
Don't
talking
do
about-
that.
I'm not. Who do you think I'm talking about?
You
I know
what
who
he's
you're talking about.
Who do you think I'm talking about? You
Don't
say
talk
it.
about
Don't
it.
say it. Don't
You
say it. But
say
He just had a recent interview, didn't he?
Who is the person that you're talking about?
Didn't he just make a free throw?
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who
Oh,
you're
is that a black
referencing.
truck out there?
I don't know who you're talking about. There's a lot of people naming names in the chat, but I don't agree
Nah,
with
man.
anything or can not confirm or deny.
I wonder if the black truck has his logo on there, like when they pull up. Oh shit!
Wait, Chauncey bringing everyone with him? Oh, this is.
Look at it.
New Jack City.
Kareem Akbar. That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB, the brains behind the whole thing. I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of proof.
Harlem.
I don't. So they popped two separate crime families doing two separate gambling rings that were doing the same thing.
It was a publicity stunt.
Basically, I think with Gilbert's, it was like his thing was that he was just hosting. He was using. They were renting his house to do that. He had nothing to do with the actual games. And
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure. Yeah,
No, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a
Okay.
publicity stunt. They probably had this information where they could have did it a long time ago. It's like, oh, let's do both of them on this
Yeah.
day.
They were like, the FBI's looking real bad recently. Let's pull the trigger on this.
Mm-hmm.
You been hooping lately?
I've been hooping. Yeah. I've been doing more indoor stuff though, because like I'm just too old, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just outdoors is so punishing on my knees.
Yeah, that long ass court.
Yeah.
You play on.
Yeah. So it's just like you gotta.
Oh,
It's
boy, I'm
bouncy.
for real now.
Yeah.
You
What about
unfit-
you guys?
This is
Come on,
probably
man.
the best shape I've been in my life.
Why are you making that face?
I'm lying. No,
Yeah.
I'm unking a little bit.
Yeah.
Boxing. I'm back boxing. I
Yeah,
got a
I've been-
fight. I got a fight next month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you're good now. You're
I'm good. I don't think I'm like mentally. I don't think I can play basketball for like another year, maybe another 5 months, and it would have to be like a creator type of game, like because even at the time when I hurt my Achilles, I think the last times I played basketball, both times were two with you.
Yeah.
Within like the 3-4 month span.
He actually blames you in private.
That's
just to let you know.
crazy. No.
Nah.
Like
I mean,
It was
when
a chill game.
we
It's
leave
my-
here,
it's
he's
my
like,
fault.
he keeps saying, "I can't believe Hassan didn't apologize." So,
It's my fault. It is
No,
my
he actually
fault.
felt really bad. I was like, bro,
I did feel like it was my fault a little bit. I mean,
I
you-
wasn't supposed to come play
it
that day.
was a little bit.
Oh, come
A
on.
little bit.
No.
That's all right, man.
It's like the butterfly effect. You
That
should've been
should
like-
that should be what you would get in trouble for,
I would,
man.
I would. Well, if only white people cared about black people as much as they care about.
me?
Yeah, as much as they care about dogs. But wait, what? Let's see some of these other details because I don't know exactly what took place.
NBA
here.
players faking injuries, underperforming in games on purpose, even giving insider tips about other players such as Lakers star LeBron James. Then there is the separate case, rigged poker games, where officials say
Chill out,
high-tech
man.
cheating
calm down.
technology,
This is
including
white supremacy
special
is alive and
contact
well. You
lenses
see
and
this?
X-ray devices that could see through face-down cards. That technology was used to steal millions from victims. So far,
Bro, I'm not kidding when I say this. Maybe it's fucked up of me, but the more sophisticated a crime gets,
Yeah.
the lesser your sentence should be. I think they should be like, this was pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
It was pretty smart.
Respect.
I mean, people robbed us the museum, the Louvre,
Yeah, the Louvre.
Louvre with a ladder and
Yeah.
just smashed glass.
Yeah. That one, well, that's just cool. I think they should
thought
let
that
you.
was pretty cool too.
Yeah, I think they should let you do that.
Yeah, I feel like it should be like a competition. Like, how can we secure this?
Yeah.
And if you break and you get it,
Yeah.
60 days, let you try again.
What do you think they do with? Because they stole a crown, right?
Yeah.
What do you think they do with that crown that they stole? Because I heard people
there's-
melting it down and
there's
stuff like that.
There's two ways to go about it. So either they take the gems off and then like they smelt everything and then I think they cut the gems. Or if it's like a super high profile item ahead of time, they usually have like a buyer ahead of time.
That's what I would have thought already.
Like a high profile buyer that's like, I want this.
But when you blend,
that's the bigger problem is you have people that want these artifacts in their possession and they have all this money.
Yeah.
That's
So when they
greed
melt
right
It's
there.
like $100 million. It's $102 million, which in the grand scheme of things, I was thinking about it. I'm like, that's like XQC got that money from Kick for his crypto gambling casino deal that he got. That was $102 million. It's only $2 million more.
So when you melt it though, are you like making it the crown after it gets to the destination, or is it just like
No.
you get the melted gold of a?
No, they just sell it. They just pick it up for parts. They just sell it for parts at that point.
But
is it 100? Is it 100 million in gold, or just it's worth?
No.
That's
Is it because of what it was though, right?
Yeah,
If
it's,
you
it's
know,
102 million, I think, for what it is, right? Not like the.
Got it.
That'd be crazy if the media was doing the job of the jewel thieves of being like, this is what it would be if you melted it down.
Like,
and it's like, I'd be like, okay.
So they definitely get less if they melt it down.
Yeah, I think so.
Got it.
Yeah.
But they should sell it as what it was. Like, yo, this used to be an artifact.
Yeah.
It's a one-of-one.
It's a one-of-one.
There's nothing else.
But imagine finding a buyer. They have to have a buyer already.
Yeah.
You can't just do that and then start, hey, I got this jewel you want to buy.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody sold me a notebook and it used to be like Mona Lisa and they cut out like a piece of a notebook and it was a cover to the notebook, I'd pay a little bit more for that.
You think
$15.
Yeah. They did steal the Mona Lisa before.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, and they couldn't sell it. They couldn't fence it. So they caught the guy. And I think it was in the trunk of his car or something.
What year was this? Was it like...
It was a long time ago.
It was like when the Mona Lisa was
Who
new,
are the type of buyers for these type of things, though?
I don't... Like sheiks.
Yeah.
In 1911 is when they stole the Mona Lisa.
They literally have a show about this, about people trying to steal art and sell it.
Yeah,
What's that
sick.
show called?
It's the coolest. It's the coolest type of crime.
Because the movies make it cool, though. Like you always see like the heist, the museum heist and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I just think like, I don't know, that and like bank robberies, I have a soft spot for.
Yeah.
Somebody said it, white collar.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
Man, your chat,
that's the peak of white collar, like jewelry theft.
your chat's good. You're eventually gonna get the answer if you ask a question. If I ask a question, I'm not getting that.
From your audience?
No. I gotta go look it up myself.
No, they yell at us.
34 people have been arrested, including Portland Trailblazers head coach and Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, as well as former NBA coach and player Damon Jones.
Damn,
I didn't even know they arrested Damon Jones.
Yeah,
too.
I just found out. That's gotta be so shitty.
That's a connection to LeBron. That's who they said had the insider information because I think he betted on a game that he knew LeBron was going to be out because of an ankle injury. And he was on his team, so he used insider information. But obviously, LeBron's not involved.
Yeah.
We don't play that shit about the
13
king.
members and associates from three
Absolutely
different
not.
New York mafia families. Yes, I'm talking about that mafia, the Gambino and Genovese crime families, among others, also arrested. CNN's Bryn Gingras has more on the arrests and the shocking allegations that are making the NBA season's opening week rather unprecedented.
Your winning streak has ended.
A takedown of an alleged gambling criminal enterprise linking
You know, he
four
had
New
that
York City
dialed in
mafia.
the chamber. He had that locked and ready to go. He tried to do that line in front of the fucking
He said it in the mirror
in
a
front of the
couple
sink
times.
mirror. Like, yeah.
No, he literally got that from his grandsons.
Yeah.
Hey, grandsons. I got a big speech coming up. What's something young I could say?
6'7".
6 to 7 million.
I would actually respect them more if they like just troll. Like, yeah, we did it, 6'7". Like, but they get up here and try to. This is real. He actually thought that was a bar.
Families and NBA stars.
Welcoming Chauncey to the Hall of Fame.
Portland Trailblazers head coach and Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat star Terry Rozier, and Cleveland Cavaliers alum Damon Jones, among more than 30 people arrested for their alleged involvement in one of two elaborate schemes involving illegal betting on NBA games or rigged poker games.
Let's not, mince words. This is the insider trading saga for the NBA.
One document describing Rozier and Jones sending insider tips
He
on
always looks untrustworthy. He just looks like he's constantly holding in a fart, like or just farted, and he's worried. He's worried that people are gonna know he did it. You know,
He's
just. I can't trust them. Cash is
Players
on the
and
case.
teams,
A locker's
such as
best
whether
friend
a
in
player,
high school.
including Rozier himself, was going to be sidelined or sick, placing bets to favor their odds and maximize profits, and then allegedly laundering their winnings, totaling millions of dollars.
They placed wagers on unders on players to score less, rebound less, assist less, using information that was not yet public. In some instances, players altered their performance or took themselves out of games to make sure that those bets paid out.
In a second scheme, Billups and Jones allegedly
like she
teaming
didn't
up
really
with
like
members of
the
La Cosa.
basketball
I'm telling you, that's crazy that like Terry's only line of defense is I'm ass.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Your Honor,
Altering
I'm
the
just
play.
ass. What do you do?
That's
What do
gonna
you
be-
do?
That's gonna be a fun trial. I hope it's like public.
It was FBI, so it was federal. So I think federal cases. Do they film federal cases in New York? I don't know. No, they don't.
No struck
I'm
crime
ass.
families in underground poker games.
The scheme targeted victims known as, quote, fish, who were often lured to participate in these rigged games by the chance to play alongside former professional athletes who were known as, quote, face cards. What the victims, the fish, didn't know is that everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam.
They allegedly also used high-tech equipment to rig play, like this X-ray machine, which authorities read cards that were face down on the table. Also used hidden cameras and altered shuffling machines, which
Read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator.
And then authorities say some defendants would resort to old-school mafia tactics to collect their earnings, such as robbery and extortion. I'm going to wait outside poker games and pistol whip 5 winners a week. One
That's
text
just-
message read in
Wait,
court
that's just theft. Like what? What do you mean?
I guess that's where the mafia came in. Huh?
Yeah.
documents.
That's the easiest way to never have anybody show up to your games too. Like I don't understand.
But they don't want them at the games. Those are guys that are winning.
Yeah, that's true.
Beating the
How
shit
do
out
you
the
win
winners.
in spite of them cheating? You got to be so good.
Yeah, that's why they beat his ass.
That's crazy.
And Jake, you said it, news of these arrests really just stunning the NBA in the week of its own openers. Rozier actually playing against the Magic last night, sitting out on the sidelines, though, was arrested this morning in Orlando. His attorney says that he fully plans to fight these charges. And Billups, he coached his team, the Trailblazers, last night and was arrested in Portland this morning. Both men are going to be coming back here to New York to face these federal charges. In the meantime, the NBA says that both men are on immediate leave from their teams while they review these indictments. Jake.
All right, Brent Gingras, thanks so much. Let's bring in for more
That'd be so
discussion
dope
former
if they just
federal
let Terry
prosecutor
Rozier play.
Barrett Berger, who was
Chauncey
prosecuted
coach.
organized
No,
crime.
Chauncey
Barrett
coach is
Berger,
boring,
who
but
was
Terry Rozier
prosecuted
playing
organized
with the
crime and
allegation
racketeering
because
cases
he's
in the
hooping.
Eastern.
No shots.
Yeah.
He's doing it again.
Yeah. Any turnover, they're like, got him.
He misses the game winner. Everybody just stops and stares. Nah, bro.
District of New York, as well as USA Today sports columnist Christine Brennan. Barrett, the charges for the more than 30 involved in this illegal sports betting scheme range from wire fraud to money laundering, extortion, and robbery to illegal gambling. How do you anticipate prosecutors are going to handle these two separate yet overlapping operations?
I don't understand why it's overlapping. I guess they were cooking the games with the mafia too. Like on the bookie
Are they
side.
saying it overlapping because Rozier was caught before? They were questioning him before?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like they just went, a bunch of NBA guys are doing crimes. Let's just all pack it up together. Because like some people were involved in both schemes. Okay.
Got it.
That would make sense. And I would think they were connected because NBA is like, I feel like they have a brotherhood.
Yeah.
So you would think they would link other people, and it has to be some type of crossover. This can't be it. Like Chauncey Billups and
same
Terry
mob.
Rozier.
Got
You think it's bigger than this?
I think that those two have the worst lawyers, and the people that have the good lawyers don't have their name in it yet. But I feel like there's gonna be they can't be the most popular people in it. I don't.
I think that's why
believe
they got them though. First, because
Billups is also giving tips on. Billups also gave tips on betting on games. Billups also giving tips about players' availability.
Oh, so he's involved in both. Yeah, that's crazy.
The documents are pointing to Billups being involved in giving insider info on players missing games. They say he leaked Damian Lillard missing the rest of the season due to injury.
Which was he the coach when Dame was there?
Yeah, I mean when they got him, but it wasn't like a foregone conclusion that he was going to be out. Yeah.
Nobody that big would be involved. I know, but I don't even understand why Chauncey Billups would be involved, honestly. Because
for the amount of money he won, and you got to think of like the splits and the operation cost of all this.
He's doing that when he could just like renegotiate his contract and probably be fine.
But what I feel like, so to me, I feel like we're looking at it as an addiction and like, oh, he's doing it for the thrill of it. But what if he lost a lot of money gambling and like this is his way? He could be in debt, honestly. You got a gambling addiction, no matter how much money you make.
Yeah. I have no evidence, but I know Otani's in on this. Okay, bro. Okay, chill.
Chill on Otani, bro.
Otani is Black Suburbans now, too.
Kind of. I mean,
how they say with LeBron?
I would say any billionaire with some grit to him. Kind of stay out their way a little bit.
Yeah. He's fine. He's chill. He's cool. He's
chill,
innocent.
bro.
He's innocent. He does not speak Japanese. I mean, English. Sorry. He needs an interpreter for sure.
No, when I heard him talk, I was like, oh.
Oh, have you seen? No. Have you seen?
I was like, I didn't know his English was that good. Because when you see people,
you saw the video of him talking to what's her face, the WNBA player.
Yeah, because when you have an interpreter, like you kind of think that okay, he really, really needs this.
Yeah, he does for placing bets.
I don't know. I think he does it so he never gets tricked by the media. It's like
that could be too. Like there might be some like different words in English that might mean something different.
He's like, you know how our media is. They'll ask you something. You see the Justin Fields thing?
No.
The owner of the Jets came out and said that basically that Justin Fields sucks. And then Justin Fields didn't find out until a reporter told him during an interview because Justin Fields doesn't go on social media like that. And he found out live that the owner said that. And like basically had to defend himself. And he was like, I'm going to be the best I can be no matter who doubts me. Insane. The owner of the team, yeah.
In fairness, Justin Fields is ass.
Yes, he's ass though. Yeah,
I'll do that.
Right now, he's ass.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the Jets except for the fact that they suck. That's all I know.
No, they do suck.
I haven't watched much football this year.
Yeah. Oh, Jets are going 0-17. Okay.
Yeah, they might. Sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Protect LeBron. That's all I gotta say.
It's true. Have you seen the LeBron unks are now talking about Wemby in the way that like Jordan Dick Riders talked about LeBron? They're like, oh yeah, Wemby would never make it in the peak of like LeBron's career in the era.
I hope they don't do that with LeBron because I feel like that's what's unique about LeBron is like, if you're a LeBron fan, you're not gonna hate on another player just because. But like people that like Jordan, and I swear they just hate for no reason.
Well,
I feel like with injuries too, I think it's different now. I think people know, especially Wemby has like a crazy build, so one injury can legit.
Whoa!
I'm just saying, like an injury can change. Hopefully, he doesn't get hurt. An injury can change his trajectory.
No, he's a go.
I think we think about that. We think about that way more.
He's so sick, dude.
No, he's all of a sudden. I watched this.
See, I'm crying. LeBron fans watch Wemby tonight and instantly turn into Jordan fans. People are saying Wemby gonna overtake LeBron after one good game. Wemby wouldn't survive a second in this era. That is verbatim what Jordan fans say about LeBron fans.
Wemby actually might average more in that era because like
he's an alien.
We also have more people that could possibly guard him today than back then. Like just at least stay in front of him.
Yeah.
You imagine Ben Wallace trying to guard Wemby?
There's no one with this build that was dropping. I mean, there were some people that were big men that were shooting with that percentage from the 3-point line, but that's not normal.
Not dribbling like that.
Or dribbling like that. Exactly. It's just so crazy.
Have you ever went back and watched like a Yao Ming highlight? He's like the stiffest guy you'll ever meet. And that's like the tallest.
I might meet him in China. I'm going to China next month. Yeah.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. I'm
You'll
actually
meet Yao
stoked.
Ming?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know.
Like that's like better than meeting I'll put like Yao Ming and Obama kind of like same like.
No way.
That's insane.
For me, hey, that's yours.
That's crazy. Wow, you really love Yao Ming. What the
But
fuck?
it's just like, if I go to someone and just be like, yo, I met Obama before, they'd be like, oh, what, at like some convention or something? Like, where'd you see him at? But if I say I met Yao Ming,
you're saying you have a higher likelihood of meeting Obama than you have a higher likelihood of meeting
me
Yao
as a
Ming?
black man in America, yes.
What
Yao Ming is in
what would I
China,
mean?
though.
Obama's not walking around being like, all right, there's black people here. Let me go meet them.
But
Like,
he might speak at something. He's
Okay,
writing
fair,
a book.
fair.
So how are you meeting Yao Ming? Is my question.
I don't know. It's just like they're connected. with
Right,
our
connected,
team.
reaching out, right?
Yeah.
It's some connection. You can't meet him casually.
I was supposed to interview Obama.
Oh, that'd be fire.
Supposed to, yeah,
during
yeah.
the during
Closer.
the DNC
What happened?
last year. Well, they were like, we're gonna do a rain check on this, and then they never checked again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That'd been classic, man.
Could have been, or it could have been a dumpster fire. So you never know.
Yeah. I had like such a perfect trajectory of how I was gonna like lean into certain questions too.
Oh, they said you got kicked. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
yeah.
I did get kicked out of the DNC.
Obama did like a couple interviews with
He
the Ferns one. What's the podcast called?
Oh yeah, Between Two Ferns.
Yeah.
He did get interviewed by my friends the same during the DNC. The I've Had It ladies. I don't know if you've seen them. The two blonde ladies from Oklahoma. They also blew up on TikTok. They have a podcast called I've Had It.
Oh, fire.
But yeah, they got to interview him. Not me though.
Well, you get Yao Ming.
Muslim to Muslim is fucked up.
Get
you
the
know?
better option. Taking a step up, Yao Ming.
Yeah, that's true. You're
They have
right.
to
You
make
know
you
what?
look
Who
You're
said
right.
Muslim to Muslim?
I did.
Oh, you did.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up that he went with the other Hassan. He got interviewed by the other Hassan and not me. It's messed up. But yeah, Wemby is he went to China and things changed for him. I don't know what it is.
To me,
when he became a monk?
Probably on Earth
Yeah.
is the closest thing to a dystopia, so I'm not the biggest fan of Vegas.
But Mao's solution, when things went wrong, was always more revolution, not less. He saw anyone who stood between him and his masses as an enemy.
Like that's crazy. He went to China and he became a Maoist, I think. And
He
now
saw
he's
bureaucrats and lingering bourgeois elements, undermining the original promise of the revolution.
Like he's
century of Chinese prosperity,
the word.
century of Wemby is upon us.
It's only one game so far, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's NBA. NBA is the best at overreacting to one game. So
Yeah.
that's why I love
Yeah.
the NBA. Let's all overreact.
Oh yeah, Cat's also a Maoist, right? No, or was it Che Guevara? Who did he quote? Did he quote Mao Zedong? Yeah, there's like a weird. I mean, I don't think he's a Maoist. I don't think Wemby's a Maoist either. Because I've actually inquired about his politics a little bit. Like I dug into it a little bit. He's more of like a. I mean, he's French, so he's automatically more woke than the average American on a lot of social, like not social issues, but like economic issues. But
See,
who
that's how you
knows?
know the lottery is rigged for sure. Him going to the Spurs, and he was a Spurs fan, and then Cooper Flag going to the Mavs. I don't know why the NBA just don't come out and say
Cash Patel's not on that one.
Huh? Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna make people go crazy after this stuff. Well, I guess like it's
And
not
who's eating
high
Arby's,
level enough.
Cash? Let us know.
No, that's definitely needs to be an investigation. Arby's,
What is the Arby's thing?
how they're still in business. You
I've never
heard that
seen
shit?
anybody in
We've
drive-through.
never seen nobody in
Oh,
Arby's.
true.
Have you had Arby's before?
One time because we were doing like a segment where we would go to like drive-throughs and then order whatever the people ahead of us ordered or something like that. We're really trying to max out on calories. And we went to Arby's for that reason, just for the meme. It's ass.
I don't even know what to order at.
But I guess people
Arby's.
eat it.
Yeah, you get a
People eat
roast beef with some cheddar cheese. That's the only thing. That's what I remember. It's a roast beef.
So
Or
you've
it's
been
like,
to Arby's?
before, yeah. When I was younger, I used to love Arby's.
No, I've never been.
And then
to
I
Arby's.
realized, like, yo, I'm coming to a fast food place for deli meat.
Yeah.
And then it all hit me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Cash ain't investigating Miriam Adelson. That's true. That's Donald Trump's #1 donor, Miriam Adelson. So that's not happening either.
That flew over my head.
People are saying Miriam Adelson, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, who is one of Trump's biggest donors, gave him $250 million. I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's creating like she's gonna make the Mavericks have the first what's it called?
In-house
In-house casino.
Yeah. I think, well, the speculation at the time was like she did that. She forced that crazy trade so that she could eventually move the Mavericks to Vegas because they own. Because her and her former husband, who passed away, rest in piss, Sheldon Adelson. Wow. He was a no. These guys are monsters. Trust me. They own. Yeah, they own.
We're just right next to you during this shit. Like,
no, they're fucking. They're what do you call it? They own. I think they own the Wynn. No, not Steve Wynn. No, they own the other big one. I forget what it was, but they own a bunch of casinos in Las Vegas. They're big casino magnates.
Oh, so they want the Mavs to go there, and that's why they traded Luka, because the team's not going to be relevant at that time, and it'd be an easy move. Got it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we caught it early. That's going to be a big.
There's a big story eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see about that. What do you guys think about Zoran? Have you been seeing the motion of Zoran at all?
I only see all my Zoran stuff on your page.
It's from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I have no alternative opinion on.
You're our news source.
But Andrew Schultz has him on.
Andrew Schultz just had him on. Yeah.
Is this this moment of like having both people on both sides on the pod?
He's pulling it back now. He's like, oh, we fucked up with the Trump stuff. So he's scaling it back now. What else was I gonna? There was a bunch of other stuff that I was gonna show you guys, but yeah, no, he killed it. I'm gonna do Van's show too soon. You guys fuck with Van? You know who that is?
Van Layton?
Yeah, Van Layton. Yeah. My buddy was a producer back at TMZ when he famously called out Kanye before anybody else. He was there. It was him and Zach Fox, I think, that were the two people that were like, this is gonna get out of hand.
Zach Fox worked at TMZ
No.
or just in general? Okay.
There's like a famous Zach Fox tweet from the first time Kanye came out and was like talking about MAGA or whatever, when he was like, this is going to be way less funny in a couple of years when he comes out and starts preaching Adolf Hitler or something. And it's like, and he nailed it from like 6 years before Kanye did that.
Damn.
Zach Fox is coming to Milwaukee. We're trying to get him on the pod.
Oh yeah, I can hit him up if you want.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Second one.
Yeah, I'm just
he likes black people.
I keep booking guests for you guys.
Yeah, he connected us with T-Pain.
That's true. Yeah, but T-Pain is, I mean, he was in the vicinity, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll see what I can do. What else are you guys up to? What have you been up to? What do you want to promote before I let you guys go?
I guess promote. We Twitch a little bit now.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Crash Dummies Pat on Twitch, and what is your CDP Mike?
Yeah, I hardly stream though. CDP Pat.
Yeah.
Mike.
I probably stream.
We're doing a live show.
Oh, yeah, live show.
Chicago.
Oh my God, we almost didn't promo our live.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We're doing a live show in Chicago.
Yeah,
January 4th. We haven't posted anything about it yet though, but
hell yeah.
At Zany's Comedy Club.
Okay.
We'll post about it. We're doing live shows. We're gonna do like live listener callers and a lot of like crowd interaction.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna see.
That's sick. I'm gonna see if I can pull up.
Hey. Come on now.
All right. I love that.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much. Shouts out to the Crash Dummies pod. Go check them out if you haven't seen their stuff. They're very funny. They're a lot funnier than they are on stream, I promise. No, okay. Yeah, you guys, is you and Justin Bieber. He's streaming all the time now, apparently. That's what he said.
Really? Justin Bieber?
Bieber?
I think dude, that's what's so crazy about like fucking Omega superstar celebrities from back when we were growing up.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even know that Justin Bieber was streaming on Twitch.
No, I didn't.
Isn't that fucking nuts?
That's actually insane. Because back then we would have known.
Or is it like one off?
Yeah. He did it like, I think yesterday or something. And then he said he's going to do it all the time now. Yeah. He only has 8K viewers. He's live right now?
No way.
Wait, is Justin Bieber live right now? Chat?
What, you going to rate him or something?
Zendaya was streaming?
You going to rate Justin Bieber?
Throw him a bone. Justin
like Hassan,
Bieber.
helping small creators.
Oh my God, he is live, bro. He's live right now. He's got 8K.
Is it? Or
That's
is it like,
crazy.
That's it.
Oh, he's live making
You got
music.
it, bro. That's it. Okay, all right.
Wait, isn't that guy like an influencer
At the
too?
beginning, it's just literally moving us to the beginning to keep the beat how we got it arranged with everything. We just gotta find the right
I
vocal.
think that
And I
other
know
dude, the
that's
white
hard because
dude,
it's so
was
many
like
tracks.
an influencer or something.
But once you get it, and Chris knows it's his idea. So many talented people in here. It's incredible just watching.
Why are people saying David Dobrik?
Everybody.
What the hell did you just say?
I don't even know. Process is just as beautiful.
I don't even know it.
Absolutely.
So where is he?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
What's that song? That's
I don't.
He just thought he was the one standing. Oh no. it's
That I
not.
just said to you, I was like, it's like this.
That you thought that was Justin Bieber?
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
From the back like that.
That's
Yeah, with the long shorts, maybe.
It's Billie Eilish, isn't it?
But I'm like, if we even just like alter
Is that not?
No, it's not Billie
I can't really see. I
Yeah,
just see
that little
shorts.
tiny whatever that is.
Should I grab us 2 more beers?
When I hear it again, though.
This is crazy.
pickles. Wait, Kyle, bring
It's
it
crazy.
closer.
Justin Bieber's my coworker now.
This is his posse. Never say that again.
That's hard, like that arrangement.
All right, everybody.
Right word.
That'll be all for today. That's all I got. Love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow, all right? And then remember, Saturday I'm going to be in New York, baby. New York City. Sunday I'll be doing